Franz Schwartz, Agony in the Garden, it stopped me dead in my tracks. I sobbed, and I had never sobbed in front of a painting before.
What is it about art? How is it that art is actually generating in our minds when we experience it productive or positive conflict? And what's the emotional effect of that positive conflict?
There was something about it that was powerful, and I wanted it as the centerpiece of my home. So I repainted it, and to this day, I still walk by that painting and I feel something.
Have a bit of a grasp of the craft of painting. I can paint what I see, but I'm at a place now where I'm ready to really consider what I have to say.
You know, the challenge is to paint something that's, monumental, but bring that intimacy to it, of personal connection.
Jeremy, you're so much taller than I pictured.
The reason I want to start the Inspired Arts League, the reason why I want to create art at this level and be able to reach people is because that experience was so powerful for me. It changed my life, and I knew that I needed to create a vehicle for helping other artists communicate those same things that I was struggling to learn.
What is the thing that sucks you in? That's what I'm trying to learn this week.
I felt like, I don't know if that's just me, like thinking so much, planning so much, and trying to make an intentional effort. And I'm so secluded and isolated.
It's a really solitary profession. I have a small group of artist friends that are really dear to me that we go and do things with, but not very often.
An artist sees things differently, and I don't think I'm entirely there yet.
Painting can have an impact, can really touch somebody's heart. If I can do that for somebody else, that's awesome.
Make the art relevant without losing the capacity of realist imagery, joining content with technique.
I personally know you and know your work. You are living masters today.
I want to express some experiences through visual art. Sometimes I felt little incapable to deliver those things.
I knew that I wasn't the only one. This is a real gap in our learning for visual artists. Artists aren't taught how to communicate our ideas.
My hope is that they gain a lot of clarity about their own power as artists and the opportunity that they have to actually tell stories in a way that's very intentional. Your audience responds to narrative. Just the fact that we are animals who produce narrative, we respond to it.
That's just going to the next level, right? Make a beautiful painting, have a powerful message. I mean, I think that's the goal.
I wanted to create those experiences that I had with the Franz Schwartz painting for the rest of the world.
The workshop has given me a better picture, a clearer picture on how to create a story and put emotion into my work. It's helped me to glean some wisdom off of these artists that I've always admired.
I photographed this almost 30 years ago.
Really the first time they're coming to other artists and working with them, seeing what they're doing, just getting a peek into their beautiful minds. So it's just a whole different dimension.
Anytime you get together with like-minded people who kind of want the same things in their work, man, it's a beautiful thing.
Because the idea is if you suddenly realize that there are these ways to evoke these emotions in your audience, we don't know what the ripple effect of that is, if we can actually trigger these certain emotions.
I didn't know what to expect coming in through this, but I knew it was going to be powerful.
The paintings that mean the most to me came from artists who were thinking about someone besides themselves.
Yeah, I learned a lot just by just chatting with other artists and watching them work.
Also answered many questions that I've been struggling with individually and hadn't shared with anyone, but sharing with my peers and sharing with some of the people guiding us through the exercises has really helped me have a fuller understanding of what I'm trying to say and how I can more effectively say it.
Art is alive. past the surface of the painting. And whatever you put into that painting will come through, and the viewer will be able to see and feel the emotions there.
The world underestimates the power of art to inspire hope. And we need our artists to inspire hope again.